Hey, welcome to this morning's morning sprint, starting our day off with purpose, passion, enthusiasm, and meaning and challenge. Sometimes in these morning sprints, I say things that might challenge you because someone said them to me and they challenged me, and I don't get better, I don't get stronger arm wrestling my 7-year-old nephew. That's not making me any stronger, although it brings great joy to my heart, and I kind of fake it, But no, I am going to get stronger arm wrestling, Popeye. Okay, so sometimes we hear things in the morning sprints that we're like, oh man, is he talking to me? Well, maybe, and maybe you need to hear it. So open your heart, open your brains, and let's get started. So today we're talking about giving ourselves some grace, all right? So what does that mean? Grace means we are all pursuing. A few morning sprints ago, I talked about where we're spending our time and where we can borrow time from to go and help the maximum amount of people and do our income producing activities, do our daily method of operations. So we were hardcore on that. But while we're doing those things, while we're growing this, okay, we want to make sure that we give ourselves grace for where we've came, okay? I think a lot of times we just look at where we want to be, which is great. Take your physique, for example. We need to love ourselves. We are where we are today. And that's why we're trying to create a better tomorrow for our physiques. Same thing. Love where your bank account is today. Okay, even if it's not where you want it to be, you're nurturing it. I mean, if you have I have a 7-year-old nephew I just told you about. Is he the man I want him to be today? Of course not. He's growing towards that. But does that mean I don't love him for the cute little bean that he is? Of course I do. So many times we don't look at it that way. So look at your marriage. Maybe your marriage, man, it's just not where this person and that person's marriage is, and quit comparing yourself. That's all nonsense what they put out there on Facebook. We all fight. We all have disagreements. But anyway, tangent. But anyway, maybe your marriage isn't where you want it to be today, and that's why you're growing it. But that's not saying I hate my marriage. That's saying I love my marriage and I care enough about it to go to marriage counseling, go to therapy, read the Love Dare, or whatever it might be. You might look at your bank account and be like, man, I'm broke. Man, I've got $200 in there. Erica was there. But you know what? Even when Erica was there at $200 in her bank account and to her name, she was still like, you know what? God bless that I have finances here. That's enough to eat for the rest of the month, okay? But I want to show my love and appreciation for this by growing it. Maybe your business is not having the impact that you want it to today. You love your business and you love it enough to put time, money, and energy into growing it to where you want to be. So just because you're growing something doesn't mean that you don't love it. Growing something shows that you do because you're trying to make it better. But don't ever forget and love it for where it is today. Love yourself in all realms, in that macro millionaire realm, that macro approach. Love where you are today, and then show yourself your left brain evidence of that love by growing it forward. You guys have a great growth-driven rest of your day.